going on, guys? Moorey here, and this is my second progress video to my 1000 hard clue scrolls. In this episode it covers clue 51 to 100, but from my previous episode, this episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to go through every single clue, because in the previous one, if you watched it, I'd done like clue 1 to 10, 10 to 20 and so on, every 10 clues. But that got a bit confusing, so I'm just going to make it a lot shorter and a lot sweeter, just so you know exactly what's happening, what's going on. So, in my previous episode, the first 50 clues, without re-rolling, was 7.4 mil. It is a little bit more better in this episode, so let's get straight into it. In clue 51 to 100, without any re-rolls, the total price was 10.78 mil. So that was up quite a bit from the last episode. But then with all the re-rolls was 9.6 mil. So I did lose a total of 1.125 mil, which not too bad, to be honest. But a couple of the re-rolls I lost the footage for some reason. I don't know where it went, or the files were just corrupt. So that was a bit of a bummer. But this episode we did have 2 clues that went over 1 mil. One of them was the best clue at 1.47, which was a Robin Hood, and that was clue 63. And then clue 78 was pretty much 1.2 mil. Which was some tickets. It was either the not skipping or the puzzle skipping. I can't quite remember which ones, because they do bump up your clues quite a bit when you do get them. The worst re-roll was the third best clue that I had. It was 991k to start with, and I re-rolled it to 134k. That was a proper kick in the balls. So the best clue in this episode was 1.4. In the last episode it was 830k, so we are going up a bit. But in this episode, the worst clue was 62k, which I was quite surprised with, because I was expecting another like 40k or something like that. And that was actually a re-roll clue as well, which was the worst. It was one of the very last ones. It was clue 98. So this episode hasn't been too bad, to be honest. We lost 1.1 mil by re-rolling, but we gained a lovely 9.6 mil. Obviously clues are not the best way to make money at all. If you're doing clues for money, you're doing it wrong. The only reason I do hard and elite clues is because I actually enjoy doing them. They can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially elites, when you get the Chaos Tunnel one. Obviously you'll be running around the Chaos Tunnels for like 20 minutes and it's kind of annoying. But if you're doing clues for money, stop. There is a lot better ways to get money other than clues. Clues are just a little thing to do on the side. They take 10-15 minutes. And obviously you could luck out and get a die, which I'm just doing this. I've had third age in the past. I had it a long time ago, and now I want to get a die, so I'm doing the 1000 hard, the 1000 elites, to hopefully get a die, just to say, yep, I've had that. So in this episode, just a quick recap now. We made 9.6 mil with re-rolling, but if we didn't re-roll any of the clues, we would have had 10.7. The best clue was a Robin Hood hat at 1.47. So I was really happy with that. That's the first item I think we've had we've had a lot of clue only items, but that's one of the ones that's gone over a mil. I don't think there's actually many of them, but we'll see what happens. So until the next episode, I'll see you all soon.
Is it all? Is it the cure? How it ends, neither me or you can be sure. In political malignant supervision, put us all up with a surgical incision. If it ain't ya, human nature, when it comes to some fast with legislature, come flooding, come rain, come earthquakes, will you be the winner next new dawn breaks? Hallelujah, you can kneel before your gods. We've never had before, so what are your odds? Give it up, give it in, and start to equate. Get your shit together now before it's too late. Now litigious, are religious. If you're motherfucking down, so prestigious. They be flooding, they be rain, they be earthquakes. Will you be the winner next new dawn breaks?